Venezuelan protesters had just started to gather for a march against Sunday's vote on a controversial constituent assembly when this happened.
You can see the National Guard arriving now in numbers. There were people here gathering to march to the main motorway, but they were basically tear gassed out, and now they're shooting tear gas again here.
In the plaza we were at, the injuries were limited to a pregnant woman struggling to breathe after the tear gas. But there were also several confirmed deaths across the country. Even so, after the police left for a moment, some demonstrators came back. They see this as a point of no return. The Constituent Assembly was called for by the government, and its supporters are likely to fill it. It will be a superbody, able to rewrite the constitution and rule without the opposition-dominated Congress. Many see it as the end of democracy.
We invite today everyone out onto the streets to send a message to the world that we reject the Constituent Assembly. It doesn't have popular support, and it's just there to legally protect Maduro's regime as they continue committing atrocities and human rights violations, while hunger and crime remains. This doesn't solve anything.
Where protesters gathered in numbers, police returned with tear gas and buckshot. Demonstrators also attacked security forces. Here a homemade bomb blowing up bikes and injuring officers. In contrast, in polling stations early on, calm ruled. The opposition had refused to put up candidates in what it says is a rigged vote and encouraged people to abstain. Those who did vote seemed unclear on what exactly the Constituent Assembly's aims were.
I'm here to support the process of choosing the Constituent Assembly. It's another step in the transformation of our society.
He and others trust the government's promises that this will bring back peace and prosperity. Polls show that most Venezuelans disagree. They're being prevented from showing that. John Holman, Jazeera, Caracas, Venezuela.